Mmm. This is definitely fruity. 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 Mmm. This is definitely fruity.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in, friends. It's good to see you all. Welcome to stream today. We're a little bit later than usual. Starting at 7 o'clock as opposed to our usual 4 o'clock. So I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good evening. And welcome in, friends. It's lovely to have you here. I I'm a little exhausted. Yesterday was very fun. If you showed up for the Crown cosplay show yesterday, thank you for showing up. Thank you for voting for me. I really appreciate it. Y'all helped me win again, which is very, very exciting. And I appreciate that so much. So thank you for everyone who showed up and voted in chat. That is just so majorly appreciated. Thank you, friends. So very much for that. And then today I went and worked in the studio for about 4.5 hours on my cosplay. I had an assignment that was due on Friday that I worked really hard on Wednesday and Thursday. It's kind of been back to back for me. So I'm feeling a little bit sleepy today. I might be a little bit quieter than usual, a little bit less hyped than usual, but you know what? I hope we'll still have a good time. I know we'll still have a good time. Y'all are here for the vibes, even if I'm not like Dab Central. We'll still have a good time. So welcome on in. Let me say hello to everyone. Let me greet you all. Lauren, welcome on in. Moon, hello. Late Night Rider, it's so good to see you, friend. I hope you're doing good. Elucidity, hello, and welcome on in. Alien Baby Gamer, hello and welcome in. Lauren, thank you for being the first one, and I appreciate that so very much. Elvis, hello. It's so good to see you, friend. Welcome, my sweet pal. Missy Six, hello and welcome in. Also, if you hosted before the bot went live because I forgot to turn my bot on, I apologize, but thank you for hosting. Missy Six, big spooch to you for hosting. Lauren, spooch for you. Stardrop, hello and welcome on in. Alexis, big ol' spooch for you and welcome. Hydrate, hello. And Dearest Kale, hello. A smooch for each of you. Thank you for those host friends. Gemma Girl, hello and welcome on in. It's so good to see you. The winner of last night's... That's me. I'm very excited. I'm honestly shocked I won. We'll talk about it in a second. I'm shocked I won, but I want to say hello to all you cuties. Elvis, big ol' smooch to you. Welcome on in. Lucidity, there is your smooch. Princess Lapin, big smooch to you, friend. Thank you for being here. And Elvis, you have such a fun thing to tell you all. I'm so excited. I can't wait to hear it. Please do while I'm catching up with chat. Please do. Dora, big smooch to you. Hades, a big old smoochy for you. Anselman, have fun at Muna. If you're not here anymore, or if you're still here, go have fun. If you're here for a little bit, I hope you enjoy hanging out with us before you go. It's good to see you all. And med check, thank you, Hydrate, for reminding all of the folks to take a med check. If you need your meds, go take them. Can't sleep anyway. It's 1 a.m. Yeah, it's a late night. But I'm glad to have you here. Dora, hello, gorgeous. 2 weeks in a row. Truly, I'm shook. Osprey, hello and welcome in. It's good to see you. Welcome. But yes, I would love to know how all of you are doing. As I said, I'm surviving and I'm existing. I go to TwitchCon in I think something like 11 days. And I still don't have a dress to wear for it. I was working on that today. I got the bodice done for it, and I got the sleeves done mostly, but I don't like them, so I think I'm gonna recut them and re-sew them on Monday, and then add the skirt. It shouldn't be that hard. I think I should have the dress done by Monday so I can finish touches the rest of the week. But it's a lot. So that's that. And yes, so last night, if you were watching, I am part of a show on Twitch called Crown Cosplay. It is a weekly show where each week on Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we do challenges where we're challenged to sort of push our crafting cosplay skills. And then the final episode is live from TwitchCon with a build that we've been working on over those sort of weeks of the contest outside of the live show. And last night, thank you all for being there. I saw so many of you cuties in chat. I have chat pulled up. It's very hard. I'm not really able to talk to chat, but I just want to say I see all of you. I saw so many folks in there. I saw so many familiar names, so many familiar usernames in there. So thank you all for showing up and hanging out with me. I'll show you what I made so you can see what I did. If you missed it, you should hang out with us next week. this is what I made last night. It's like a kind of like a post-apocalyptic weapon. And we took home first place. I got chat's favorite vote and the judges' top score. So that's really cool. Just 2 weeks in a row. I'm pretty pleased with it. I'm pretty pleased with it. It was very, very, very fun to do. Definitely outside of my comfort zone. I'm much more of like a sparkly, shiny person, as you all know. But this is not very sparkly or shiny. It's very, I mean, it's a little shiny, but it's mostly rusty and dusty and grimy. And I'm very pleased with it. So, again, thank you anyone who came out to to watch last night. I hope I get to see you all again next week. I hope you all will cheer me on when I am live in San Diego for TwitchCon. And I appreciate you all so very much. How are all of you doing? I've got a message from Elvis that I'm going to read. Very exciting. But I would love to know anything exciting you've got going on. We haven't been here on this channel since Tuesday. Did I slay today? Alexia, I did a little bit of a slay today. I worked on a dress. I did a little bit of a slay today. Also, hi, Alexia, welcome in. Me? Shiny sparkly? Could never be. So Elvis, doing an audition for Swedish Idol is coming spring, following my dream, crying. I'm so proud of myself for just deciding to do this. Something I've been wanting to do for years, but every time I've been close to doing it, I get cold feet. But now I decided with the support of one of my closest friends. That's so exciting. Oh my goodness gracious. That's so cool. Congrats, friend. I am cheering you on. I know you're gonna be amazing. My hair looks so bad today. I think I might put a hat on. It's definitely, I think it's hair wash day tomorrow. But if not, yes, that goes for everyone. I think I slayed today, but if you have yet to slay today, go forth and do your daily slay. I don't know what that looks like for you. It's gonna be different for everyone, but do your daily slay. Twice in a row and 3 times in the ooh. That would kind of be amazing if I won next week. I will say though, like out of everything that I would like to win, I don't really care about winning streaks. I care about the final one because that's $2,000. That's a $2,000 cash prize. So kind of care about that one the most. Gotta have a slay reminder, the meds reminder, a med check and a slay check. Have you slayed today, besties? Exclamation point slay. You look so good. Thank you, friend. Thank you. I appreciate it, Dora. Also, I think I missed one of your messages. Also, Opie, hello, and welcome on in. Just here to say hi. I'm getting ready to go to a party, so take care, everyone. Oh my god, of course, Dora. Yes, I like saw that you had messaged the thing and I skipped over it. My brain is frosty today. Frosty? Fuzzy? I don't know. I appreciate you all being patient with me today. I'm definitely a bit not fully. The wheels are turning. The gears are turning. Lauren just said, keep looking up motivational advice for most people, necessary advice for short people. Thanks. Self-esteem has always been so low when it's coming to me singing. I've been singing since I was 2 years old. I'm very passionate about it. I'm so excited that you're pursuing something you're passionate about, friend. I am so proud of you. I know you're going to be amazing. And no matter how that contest goes, it's still just so cool that you are pushing yourself to do something new and exciting and different. No matter how it goes, I believe in you. And it's going to be pushing yourself to try something new, which I think is a huge thing. It's a huge step, and I'm very proud of you for doing that. With that being said, speaking of singing, do y'all want to do a little bit of a hurdle before we get into some Stardew Valley today? Stream lurker, but really enjoy your stream and vibes. Also very much enjoying the cosplay contests. I do crafting and cosplay. I don't know that I'll be able to catch a competition the final week since I'll be traveling and visiting my family, but I'll try to pop in. Oh my gosh, Parmel, thank you for popping out of lurk to say hello. That means so much to me. Thank you for all that support and that love. I hope you're enjoying these streams. I hope you're enjoying the cosplay streams. And the cosplay streams, if you missed the live shows, no worries at all, friend. The VODs will be up. I appreciate so much that you're interested and you're enjoying, and I hope you have such a lovely trip with your family. I know you're lurking, so please don't feel like you feel like you have to pop out of lurk. But I would love to know where you're going with your family. If you'd like to share, if you're comfy sharing, if not, just pop back into lurk. But that made my heart so very happy. Thank you, friend. Carmelda, I appreciate that. Also, Nova, hello, hello, hello. No need to apologize. No need to apologize, my friend, at all. Take care of yourself. Take your time. Take your space. You do whatever you got to do. You do whatever you got to do. I haven't been seeing since you shaved mustache. I can't believe how. Look at the beard. I've also got a besties. I've got to shave it again. I've got to shave it again. Because for TwitchCon, I have to shave it for my cosplay. And Vlogger Dad, hello. Finally catching your streams. One of Cerese's neighbors here just wanted to say your work self on Crown is absolutely awesome. Can't wait to see more. Thank you, friend. Thank you for dropping by and saying hi. It's so good to see you. Welcome, welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely start to your weekend this Saturday. Welcome in. So many pals dropping in for the first time or popping out of lurk for the first time, and just I'm feeling very soft and squishy today. So you know, it's just gonna be a very soft and squishy day. I say as I burp into the microphone. But it's gonna be a very soft and squishy day, and I'm just gonna give you all the biggest snuggles and hugs, and I love you all so very much.
Gay rights! Gay
Deborah
rights!
Kong, thank you for the follow. Parmel, you're headed to Alaska to visit your niece. Not ready for the cold, but I'm excited to see her and spend time with her. Oh my goodness gracious. I hope you have so much fun. I feel like there's a decent amount of cool, unique stuff to do in Alaska. So I hope you plan out some cool things to do. I feel like there's some boat trips where you can see like whales and stuff maybe in Alaska. I could be wrong. I hope you have so much fun. And thank you for always supporting and lurking, friend. Currently just speaking my dream into the universe by telling you that I'm doing it. I believe in you. We love manifesting. We love manifesting. We're going to manifest some good vibes today with our hurdle. If you have not been here before,
I'm having a proper full-on gay crisis.
Elvis, thank you for the 100 VDs. Thank you so much for the support, friend. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. If you've not been here before for hurdle, we do it before we start our game every stream. And it is basically like Wordle, the word game, but instead of words, it is snippets of a song. You get a little bit more and more each time you guess, with a maximum of 16 seconds. I try to guess, no hints or help from chat, and I do a channel point prediction. You can gamble whether or not you think I will get it correctly. Use your channel points to gamble. That prediction is live now. You have a chance to...
1 plus 1 equals 2.
You have a chance to win some extra channel points if you do guess correctly and if you vote correctly. So I'm just saying, if someone's already put 10K against me, that's fair and fine. If you vote for me, you might get that 10K. So I'm just saying, you vote with your heart, you vote with your you vote with your soul. You do what you got to do. Keep on popping up on your recommended list, and I keep watching when I'm on. So I thought I'd follow and just say howdy doody. Well, howdy doody to you, Deborah. I'm so glad that Twitch has pushed me into your recommended feed. I'm so glad you've enjoyed watching in the past, and I hope you continue to enjoy watching the stream today. Thank you for dropping in and hanging out with us. I will say, besties, at least one of you should vote Slay, because if I get it, then you get that 19,000 points to yourself. Like, I'm just saying, strategically, mathematically, scientifically, at least someone should vote for Slay. Even if you don't think I'll do it, it makes sense, because basically the way that the predictions work is like the points from the opposite side like go to the people who win. So I'm just saying, like, it's up to you. You vote however you want, but like, even if you don't think I'll do it, sometimes it's good to vote the party where there is less points, because you might win more points from the other side of things. I don't know. Deep down, I don't believe in you. But yes, sometimes you got to do strategy. I voted Slay, Bessie, but it's not true. Oh no. Believe me, I would say I also want channel points on a prior hurdle, but I'm ready to strike it rich. I always get so scared when y'all gamble at all. I always get so scared because my musical ability has all of your channel points in the line. It's scary. It's scary. No, it is scary, and I am scared. Okay, let's do our hurdle, and then we can hop into our Stardew. No spoilers, no hints in chat. Let me get this on my own so it's fair for everyone who gambled their channel points. Okay, let's do this. Let's go, girls. Imagine this, Shania Twain, Slay. Oh no, it's guitar. Guitar is always a risky one. It's not like metal guitar though. It's not like metal guitar. What is it? I think most folks would have put Slay if it been Shania Twain. If it's Shania Twain, you know I'll get it. Canadian. Wait, no, Shania Twain's not Canadian. Is she Canadian? Yeah, she is. Is she? You have a guess already? Susan, no spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers. Okay. Let me get a little bit more of this. Oh no. She's from Timmins. Yes, she's from Timmins. And then Avril Lavigne is also Canadian. And she's from, is Avril Lavigne also from Timmins? Avril's from Napanee. I don't know anything. Also, Schmeckeldorf, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. We are doing our daily hurdle. We're seeing how things go. Seeing if I can get my brain to work. Also, Melzy Rose, hello, welcome on in, friend. And Kyrie, hello. Saw you recommended. I decided to pop in because I saw that you're doing to be streaming one of my favorite games. Oh my god, of course, that's so okay. Welcome on in, friend. We are currently working on our hurdle, which is basically like a song version of Wordle. And then once that's done, we're gonna hop into Stardew. I promise, I promise, I promise. I'm already feeling. Is this like Van? No. Is it? I don't. I'm just gonna guess that because I don't know. I'll be off of sorry, Bessie. I'll get off mobile in a second for modding. Oh my god, no need to worry about it, friend. You've got a busy day. You've got a busy life. Don't even worry about it. Thank you for being here. Also, Kyrie, thank you for the follow, friend. It's lovely to have you here. So many new pals joining in from the recommended today. Thank you all for dropping in, and thank you everyone who hosted the stream, boosting me up in the recommended algorithm. So like, thank you for that. Okay, it's not Metallica. And Ding, hello, hello, hello. I'm so sorry that you believe, but maybe I'll get it. Muffinator, thank you for the follow as well. So many pals joining us. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. If it's your first time here and you're a big Stardew fan, we play lots of Stardew. I would love to know who your favorite Stardew character is. While I struggle with the hurdle, I would love to know your favorite Stardew character. Please do tell me. Please do tell me. Okay. Metallica. What's the other one? Rolling Stones. I'm just trying to get band names out there. And Hades, thank you for the 3 biddies. Elvis, thank you for the 1 biddy. Thank you for all those biddies, friends. Okay. Like, this is a groove and a bop, but I don't know this. I don't know. I mean, maybe I will. As a hard choice, I'll have to go with my favorite Froggy Boy, Seb. Hey, you know what? Literally, the message above you in chat is a Sebastian simp. So, like, you're in good company here. A groove and a bop? A groove and a bop. It truly is always the guitar solos that get me. Elvis, thank you for gifting out that sub to our pal Late Night Rider. I appreciate that so much, and I know that they do too. Thank you for doing that. That is so sweet and generous of you. Okay, so Metallica, Rolling Stones, Kiss, maybe? I'm just going through any kind of like rocky kind of guitar. And Muffinator, we stand Pam. Muffinator, I actually have done a Pam cosplay before because we love Pam in this household. We actually have a Pam horse emote from our cursed modded farm. So you're in good company here. If you want to do exclamation point Pam, it'll actually spam the Pam horse emote in chat. Bang Bang stick to my head. I could never have guessed this. You know what? Sometimes that is what it is. Okay, so it's not Kiss, Rolling Stones, or Metallica. Oh, this is a bop for sure. I feel like it's less rock and more like, again, I think we have this sort of like a 70s vibe, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. And I'm so happy you found this stream too. Oh my gosh. Hydrate, thank you for giving up that sub to Muffinator. Muffinator, now you have access to those Pam Horse emotes. You can use them in the stream, but also you can celebrate Pam Horse everywhere you go on twitch.tv. And you can just, bother other streamers with that emote. Feel free. Do what you do. Go forth in the world, my friend. Thank you all so much for the support. Really change the hurdles. The just guitar solos really does get me. Okay. Metallica, Rolling Stones, Kiss. No, it's not gonna be The Who, but
I'm having a proper full-on gay crisis.
Elvis, thank you for the 3 minis. I appreciate that. Thank you, friend. So much hype in here. Loving the vibe. Boss Queen vibes. Oh my God, no. We love having you here. We're very much the maybe love Led Zeppelin. It's a very much we're very much Nancy in the Craft. We are the weirdos, mister. Very much the vibe here. Okay, so it's not Led Zeppelin. I'm scared, besties. This is a bop. Also, Hades, thank you for giving out that sub and thank you for kicking off that hype train. I appreciate so very much. If you do want to contribute at all to monetarily support me by subscribing, gifting subs, cheering, bits, whatever you would like to do, that is very appreciated.
99.
Thank you for the 99 biddies, Hydrate. But if you're not able to, that is totally fine. Just being here, following, hanging out with us is so super cool. And I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate hanging out with you. Mr. Red, I thought you gifted a sub to Atmos. Oh my gosh. Very confusing. You know what? It happens. Don't even worry about it. Thank you for the hype trade, friends. I appreciate it. Wait, I don't know where Shorb is.
I'm having a proper
Thank you for the
full-on
100
gay
videos,
crisis.
Elvis. I appreciate so very much. I think I might have to give up on this one. I don't think I have this. Layla by Derek and the Dominus. So I was right with the 70s. Never would have guessed this though. Dr. Welcome on in. Slay. Thank you for the 90 biddies.
I'm
Whoever
having
did
a
that anonymous
proper
cheer.
full-on
Thank you.
gay crisis.
Thank you. Hydrate, wrong command, but I appreciate the energy. The Raiders is the one. Sword and Shield. Oh my God. My Sword and Shield. Oh God, I don't want to grab it. My back hurts. I knew it was Layla, but I didn't know it was specifically Eric Clapton. Wait, is Eric Clapton Derek in the I'm so sorry, besties. Let me complete the prediction. Anyone who said that I wasn't going to slay today, you were kind of right. Wait, guess what? What? Late Rider, please do tell. That was Eric Clapton band. Ooh. Laura Rose. Interesting. I'm gonna get settled. And then we'll figure stuff out. Oh my God, T-1 week till new puppy arrives. I love that so much. You'll still be slaying. Well, thank you, Kyrie. I appreciate it. Okay, but for the channel point prediction, I did unfortunately not slay. So anyone who didn't believe in me will be getting some channel points today. Anyone who did believe in me, thank you for the thought, but I'm so sorry I let you down. Complete prediction, not very slay. Let me. Oop, wrong one. Here is Shrek Orb. Do you like Shrek Orb? Okay, I give him kiss now. Little kiss for little Shrek Orb.
Hi, Gay.
Terrapin,
Happy
hello and
Fatmas.
welcome on in.
We
Further
are
congrats on
sashaying
slaying
away
yesterday.
with deals.
Thank you, friends, so much. I appreciate. Thank you. I said this already, but it truly makes my heart so very happy. Seeing so many familiar names in chat. I can't usually fully interact with all of you, which is something I love to do on this channel. So I love streaming here. But it's so good, and I just know I see you all streaming, watching the stream, and I appreciate so very much. October 1st, if not, we gotta wait one more week. Fingers crossed she gets here for a little October 1st, a little Halloween month treat. I love that. And Lauren, ooh, enough for a custom pan. Why does I feel like it's gonna have to do with something with me being short? Why do I feel like it's gonna have to do with something with me being short? I feel like it's gonna have to do with me being short. I think that's gonna happen. You want chaos or not? I'm in a bit of a chaotic mood. I'm not in a chaotic mood, I will say. I'm a little bit sleepy. I might actually turn chaos redeems off for now, because I'm really tired. I might actually turn them off if that's okay. Oh, actually they're off right now. I already turned them off for crafting, so I'm gonna keep them off. I do this to you soon, but I gotta leave a lurk for a bit so I can cook dinner. I'll try to make it back if I can, but I hope not. If not, I hope you have an amazing stream. So the rest of your day. Oh my god, of course, Kyrie, thank you so much for dropping in. Please do enjoy your lurk, enjoy your dinner. Thank you so much for dropping in and hanging out with us. We will see you, and I hope I can keep you company while you work away at your dinner. Maybe a good one for all of us to chat to use. Oh, okay. Well, if you redeem it, you can do what you please within reason. What was I gonna say? Within reason. And you'll think on it and we'll make it happen. Hello, Astro. Big smoochies to you. Thank you for the host. I love you very much. Please do take it easy while the COVID booster melts your brain.
76.
Thank you for the 76 minis. Hydrate. Love your sword and shield cosplay items. They were pro level, super sleepy from Rec Recon. So I'm gonna lurk. Oh my god, of course. Have a good nap. Also, someone, oh my god, my brain is really mushy today. Someone earlier said that they were volunteering at a con and they were just finished for the day. So I hope whoever was volunteering for the con had a good time and had a good day. And I'm so sorry. Tunga Bunga, welcome on in. It's good to see you. And let the sleigh out. Honestly, I wanna see you slay. Welcome in, friends. Thank you so much for bringing your pals in. Tunga Bunga, welcome. We have been Tunga Bunga. Raven of the Winds, Selena, 2K, Janzo, Georgia, Dandelion Goblin, Chunky Stupid, Milky. Welcome on in, pals. Hello. If you do not know me, one second, let me put the welcome screen up. My brain is going a little bit slower than usual today, so please forgive me. We had a raid earlier. I didn't do a raid video. We're taking our time today. It's nice and chill. We literally were just about to get into Stardew, so if you were worried about missing any of my gameplay, fear not, my friends. You will not miss a single second of gameplay. But my name is Atmos. Pronouns are he, him, queer streamer from Canada. Lots and lots of Stardew Valley. Please drop a follow if you like the vibes. I would love to hang out with you. If you need to go for whatever reason, grab food, grab water, take your meds, whatever you need to do, please do that. Please put yourself first and take care of yourself. But if you want to hang out here, that would be very cool. I do have a raid video for everyone who came with the Dr. Superman raid and now the Tunga Bunga raid, so you can get an idea of the vibes we've got going on. While the raid video is happening, Elvis has redeemed a pronouns party, so if you'd like to drop your pronouns in chat so we can get to know you better, that would be very cool. Georgia and Dandelion, 2 goblins joining us. Thank you, my goblin pals, for following. I appreciate so very much. I do hope you enjoy the raid video. Janzo, thank you for the follow as well. Don't forget to drop your pronouns. Enjoy the raid video. Thank you so much again, Tunga Bunga, for that raid. I would love to know also if you feel like sharing what you're doing on stream today. I would love to know what you're getting up to over there on the Tunga Bunga vibes. And enjoy the raid video. I will see you all momentarily. Enjoy. I can't stop staring at myself. I look good. Happy Pride. I look so fucking good, bitch. I get it. I want to fix him. Oh no, he's hot. No feet. No feet for free. No feet for free. If you saw my feet, don't. No, you didn't. It's so bad. Her face is so small. Grandpa's gay. Imagine marching into someone's doctor's appointment, handing the doctor a coffee. Also, the doctor's me. I'm modded into my own game. Hello? Huh? Why are you so loud? Yes. I hope you all enjoyed that raid video. Tunga Bunga, thank you again for the raid. Cursed Clown Makeup sounds incredible. I wasn't following you already, but I dropped a follow. I need to watch the VOD afterwards. I love a good makeup moment. I haven't done a makeup stream in a little bit because I've been quite busy, but that sounds very cool. I'm very excited to check that out. And thank you so much for joining us. Janzo, I think I thanked people to thank you again just in case. And Mindless, thank you for the follow as well. There's a burp for all of you. Custom bespoke burp. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, just welcome on in, cuties. It's lovely to have you here. I was saying earlier in the stream, but I'm feeling a little bit on the sleepy side today. Been very, very busy. I spent about 4 hours working on my garment for my cosplay for TwitchCon earlier today. So a little bit, energy depleted, but I'm just glad to be here with all of you, hang out. Yes, the Junimo Kart joy. I went from being a Junimo Kart noob to a Junimo Kart pro, and I'm eternally proud of myself for the effort I put into that. Designers make it work. Truly me today. Or someone wanted to fix me like Atmos wants to fix Shane. Wait, what's the song? And I will try to fix you. How does the beginning of that song go? That's not, and you try your best and you don't succeed. Get what you want, but not all you need. I don't know. Bespoke, burp, blessed, all B letters. Oh my God, it's almost as if you should put a B in chat when you're voting on Crown Cosplay on Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't fix Shane. Fix Shannon said, hi Shan, welcome on in. How is your pride, friend? Read the Nick and Charlie novella by Alice Oseman, and this book is getting me so emotional. Oh my goodness gracious, yes, lurk and read that, go for it. They have the same look on their face? They do. We're twins. Fixie by Coldplay. Okay, yes. I don't know how anything goes other than I will try to fix you. Wait, I'm right? Oh my God, I'm right.
This is definitely fruity.
My mastermind brain. I was like, those are two different songs. They're not two different songs, allegedly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Okay, 37, and I think I have some extras lying around. 37 minus 21 should be 16. I think that's math. Oh, that went out quicker than I thought. I'll get a little extra just in case. Probably was good, and I'm exhausted both physically and mentally. Mood. When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, and I feel lights will guide you home, and I will try to fix you. There we go. Okay, slay. I was like, I may be bad at my hurdles, but I know music sometimes a little bit. You know, those songs that those kids are bopping and slopping. Slopping? No. But you know what I mean. But yes, also I agree. Astro, I already told you, but your T voice update thread on twitter.com made my heart very happy. It was very, very cool to see. Good luck here, take my face off, and congrats on the partner. Oh my God. No, never too late to congratulate me. It is still something that I kind of honestly don't feel like it is real. So it is never too late to congratulate me, because you kind of have to remind me, because I forget that I have a partner checkmark because it doesn't feel like a reality. Bopping and slopping on a Saturday night. Exactly. Whatever happened to a Saturday night? You bopped so good and you slopped so right. Since I really had a good time. Hoppa tootie, bop my soul. I really slopped that rock and roll. Okay, my brain is mush today. They sang it on Glee, so I'm actually rewatching Glee with one of my best friends right now. It's bad, but I love it. Want to hear something outrageous? The ramen bot has not been fully contextual. Not a month because of the slash commands. Not a month. Not a month. That is very not slop and on bop. Oh, the dinosaur mayonnaise. I think that's our first thing of dinosaur mayonnaise. The dinosaur mayonnaise is green. Honestly, kind of iconic. I love that. I've never seen the dinosaur mayonnaise yet. And I'm kind of into that.
Eggs. Thrice a day.
At least. Yes, lots of eggs, good eggs, great eggs even. What do you think of the, oh, I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with it. It's my favorite thing ever. It's my favorite thing ever. And I'm so glad that she's leaned into the joke, because at first she was like, don't make fun of me. And I'm like, well, you're kind of really like a diva in a bad way, and you've had some really racist behavior in the past. Like, we can kind of make a joke about you not reading. Because you kind of deserve it a little bit. But I'm glad that she got on TikTok and started leaning into it, because it's kind of extra iconic that she's like, oh, okay, I can't read. Okay, yep, if whatever you say, besties. Voice is one of the things I was scared about, because I didn't want to lose my ability to sing, and luckily with voice lessons it's not been bad. I definitely don't have anxiety around it. So happy to hear that, friend. I am so happy to hear that. Oh my goodness gracious, that makes my heart so very happy. Singing is so important to me as well. So I love to hear that it's something that is still able to bring you joy, as your voice changes. Okay, so basically, I don't know how it started, but people basically started like a conspiracy theory that Lea Michele, Rachel Berry from Glee, couldn't read, and people just sort of like took this kind of conspiracy theory and memed it to hell. And it kind of it's been around for a while, but it hit a spike again recently because of the Funny Girl sort of drama, because Beanie Feldstein was initially playing the main character in Funny Girl on Broadway, and then Lea Michele took over for her. It kind of had a whole drama, and so it reintroduced like the kind of Lea Michele into the pop cultural milieu, and it's on a lot of the tip of people's tongues. And I think there's a TikTok meme specifically about this, where like you morph your face from you to like a picture of Lea Michele, pretending like you can't read, like where it's something that you ignore, if that makes sense. Also, Lumiana, hi, gay, welcome on in. Big swoosh to you. Thank you for supporting me last night for the Crown channel. I love that your first message in chat last night was you doing that Earth face emote. You know which one I'm talking about, the little Earth. I think that's a Earth Dweller Derekiana emote, if I remember correctly. And Lord P, hello, hi friend, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. The one I made, yes, that one. I saw that in chat and I was like, oh, we're in for a good time. We're in for a little party. I'm so glad y'all had fun. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me pause my game real quick to plug a thing that I'm really excited about and passionate about. I am on a cosplay competition show over on a channel called Crown, run by Twitch. Go follow Crown so you can catch the next episode next Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And each week we have little mini challenges where we test our cosplay skills. And last night I made Buttered Mom. Hi friend, welcome on in. It's good to see you again. Last night I made this sort of, it was like a weapon and a shield. And so this is my weapon that I made. It's like a rusty pipe with a license plate blade. And it's literally just PVC pipe and foam and zip ties. I'm really proud of myself. I was definitely nervous. It's definitely outside of my wheelhouse. I'm much more of like a sewing kind of crafty person and not like a weathering and making stuff look grimy person. But I think it turned out really well. And I won first place because chat vote also has a huge say in it. And y'all helped me get first place as chat favorite for the week. So I appreciate it. Does it get on your hands when you touch it, or is it dry? Like it definitely feels a little bit crusty, but like completely clean hands. It just feels like there's a little bit of like crust, but it's really not bad. When do we get a redeem for you to bonk us with that? Maybe. Lauren, I can't believe the fact that it's 3 weeks. And and there's only 5 weeks, and the 5th week is live from TwitchCon. So that means I have a week basically left to work on my cosplay for TwitchCon. It's Pro Level Sword. Good. I didn't pass out before you showed it. Oh my God, no worries about the caps lock, but thank you, friend. I'm glad you enjoy it. I appreciate so much. And Buttered Mom, I said hello, but I'll say hello to you again. My roommate yelled very loud when they found out your weapon was made out of foam. It's literally so light. I feel like it looks really heavy because I think I did a good job of making it look like metal and rust, but it's literally like I could do a baton twirl with it, honestly. Lurk and Reed appreciate. Oh my God, of course, we adore you. We love you so dearly, friend. And please do enjoy and good luck. I'm sending you so much luck and love for your future audition. I know you're gonna be amazing. I believe in you, friend. Ooh, an Emily cutscene. Okay, good. I'm glad we're being friendly with Emily. Also, I'm just so happy to be streaming. I was definitely feeling like very like a little sleepy-ana after working on stuff today. And I'm still feeling a little bit sleepy, but I'm just so happy to have you all here, and I'm so glad to hang out with you all. And I just definitely feel very soft today. Thank you for the hydrate, Shan. Let's hydrate while we watch. It's probably one of my favorite cutscenes. I love this one. It's very weird. Why are you here? Why aren't I here? Ooh. Oh, I need that stretch too. 100% something in almost 90% of her cutscenes. She's astral projecting. I can't fault her for that. Also, like, the amount of effort that went into creating this one cutscene scene, like, this is never used again, right? This is only ever used for the cutscene. And the amount of work to, like, make all these extra assets just for this. My hat matches the background. Oh my God, it does. Twinning. I also do like the bisexual flag. So many bisexual flags in this game kind of hidden in there. I love it. Reminds you of something. Even the tiniest, blandest, simplest light holds a wonderful secret. Got a secret. Can you keep it? You know that one? Exactly. I was very scared. I was very scared there for a second. That did startle me. Now I know why you're here. It's a sign. Give me a sign. One more time. Oh my God, no, it's okay. It's Bisexual Awareness Week, I think, still technically, so I gotta be aware of the bisexuals. Can't let them jump scare me. Cernape really did play favorites with some of these cutscenes. Some of these cutscenes he said, what if I give you, go on girl, give us nothing. And then some of the cutscenes he said, what if I give you literally every ounce of my artistic flavor and spice? What if I do that? Our destinies will intersect. Yeah, we're gonna be besties. Okay, I think, I hope it's Emily. It's Emily for the apricot. Here you go. Follow through. This thing is so delicious. Let's also say hello to you. Oh, I have a secret hobby. Maybe I'll show you someday. So many dogs at Pride. Oh my God, I love that. Oh, we love a little good. I don't think I could ever have, oh my God, there's another cutscene. And yes, go take care of yourself, friend. Go take care of yourself. Go take care of yourself. Buttered Bomb, thank you for 100 BDs. I appreciate that so very much. Another beautiful day in Pelican Town. I don't know if I've gotten this one. Have I? Have I gotten this cutscene? Oh, I have. Oh my God, we're getting so many Emily cutscenes. I love being her friend. But yes, Godspeed. Absolutely. My tummy was so rumbly before the show last night. I was like, am I gonna have to like go to the washroom in the middle of my 1 hour that I get for cosplay crafting? Luckily I didn't have to, but I was like very worried I was. You poor thing. No, the poor little bird. Wings broken. Tooth hurty, more like wing hurty. I love, I'm just like, I have no energy to commit to my bad jokes today. I'm like, oh God, what am I saying? You're a bit different than the others just like me. Exactly. Funny stuff, King. Comedy legend. What can I say? Nurse you back to health, little one. Everything will be all right. So true. And Cherry, hello, Cherry. Welcome on in. It's good to see you. How are you doing today, friend? Welcome on in. Emily took the injured parrot into her home and bandaged the wing. Oh, right. This is how she gets the parrot, right? Also up in her room, but as a token of respect, she didn't give the bird a name. Very slay. Time I added a tiny exam was only open for an hour. I had to take my laptop to the bathroom with. We had a chill evening stream with the Cosplay Champ 2 weeks in a row. We love a little chill evening vibe. And welcome in, Godric. I hope you're doing good. Just stopping by out of town for a wedding. Caught the bouquet. Oh my God, congrats, friend. That's so exciting. And Godric, big swoosh to you. Thank you for hosting, friend. Thank you for showing up and supporting in the Crown channel chat yesterday. I appreciate that so very much. You know what? Actually, I could probably do this one. Oh wait, no, actually, no, you know what? Let's do, we got a bunch of potatoes. Oh shit, did I just sell all my potatoes? Oh my God, yes, Astrid, that's Godric's custom command. That's Godric's custom can command. That is Godric's new custom command. So you're welcome, and I hope you enjoy. It's on cooldown now, but it's on cooldown now. It's a lot, so it's on a long cooldown. But you know what? You can see it again, and I think it's about maybe it's 10 minutes. 821 seconds to go. I don't know how many time that is. Here for the first time, I just want to say you're an absolute vibe. Oh my God, well, Trade of All Jacks, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Lovely to have you here. Is it okay if I call you Jack? Let me know. If not, I'll call you something else. I'll call you Trade if you would prefer that. But welcome in. I'm glad you're enjoying the vibes here, friend. After last week's Crown stream where Atmos high kicked his way to first place, I jokingly DM'd him and asked if he could have him high kicking to can music. Since I redeemed the custom command, bada bing, bada boom, bada booey. Because you know my brain is melty, you should just hit the little command test in your bot that I know exists. Oh, what are you talking about? What is that? What is that? I've never done that before. I've never tested a command before. Jack is absolutely fine. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Oh, shit. So I don't have shit. I don't have potatoes.
Gay rights! Gay
And
rights!
Jack, thank you for the follow, friend. I appreciate that so very much. Shit. How long do potatoes take to grow? Have I screwed myself over with this quest? I might have. I might have screwed myself over with this quest. I hope I didn't. Astro it's not Astro doesn't know it's that Astro uses the same bot that I use for streaming, so Astro knows the behind the scenes of how the bot works. And so knows all the secrets of how to set things up. If you can, again, the potatoes grow quicker. I think you're lying to me. I think you're absolutely falsehooding. Oh, you know what? Okay, I think I planted them on the 1st of spring. We're on 8 days, so it should be fine. If we got 14 days for Pam, 8 days from now, and then it'll give us 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That'll give us days for it to ferment. Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. What was I making the gold and the silver for? That I don't know, though. What the hell was I making gold and silver for? What was I making the gold and silver for? I even tried to set a command from chat, but Atmos discovered how to turn. Ooh.
I'm having a proper full-on gay crisis.
Give Astro Cake again as a little fruity treat, please. Okay, fine. Astro, you're as a thank you for getting your booster. Big switch to you, Libby. Have good work. Have good work. Curious Alice, hello. Welcome on in. It's good to see you. Welcome. We're going to do a can again. I give in too easily. Everyone else look away. Plug your ears. This is only for Astro. Just kidding. You can enjoy it too. We're working on, honestly, my brain is kind of melty today. I don't really remember what we were working on last time. Don't really remember what we were working on last time. I'm making a bunch of gold and iron for maybe for more sprinklers. But I don't know why I keep on making golden iron if I have the amount of sprinklers I need for the season. Oh, I know why I'm making them for my... I'm making them for my greenhouse. That's a word. Do I have that refined quartz? I only have 4 of them. Okay, so I just do the quartz next. Okay. Give me Dr. Scott, the end of Rocky Horror. Yes. Okay. Love that very much. Very, very true. Hydrate. Thank you for the 2 biddies. Equals 2. Slay. We love a little bit of math. The strong stuff. Wait, can I get a few potatoes to collect 12 batches? 12 batches? Pam. 12. I thought she was gonna ask me for 1. I don't know. She's gonna ask me for 12. And these Fatal Fantasies, hello. And Honey to Fox, hello. Oh my God, so many pals are joining us today. Welcome in. Hello. How are y'all doing? I think there's 12 bottles, but that's still 12 bottles is a lot. Okay, copper, oak, wood. Copper, oak, and wood.
I'm having a proper
full-on gay crisis. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Don't want to frighten anyone, but I'm gay and this is 100 biddies. Oh my gosh. What? Okay, 1 more. Is that on the oak tree? No, that's on the pine tree. Okay, I should move it to the oak tree maybe. Don't remember which one's the oak tree. So we're just gonna have to guess. Are you the oak tree? And welcome back. Amazing. I'm doing pretty good. I was definitely a little bit on the sleepy side. Been very busy lately. But you know what? In the grand scheme of things, I'm doing good. I'm feeling excited for all the cool things that I have in my life right now. I'm feeling very, 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 very lucky and thrilled to be doing cool things. And to have such a lovely community and just booked and blessed. Do a third for no. So our Heartstopper pins at Pride today and thought of y'all. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen it. It's okay. Bestie, I still haven't seen Everything Everywhere All at Once. But you know what? You know what I should probably do? I should probably see Everything Everywhere All at Once on the airplane because I'll cry extra hard. Because isn't there like the scientific thing where you cry extra hard when you're in the air? Right? So I should do that. Right? DVD player and watch crazy. Ooh, I should probably get a DVD player too. Oh my God, so little time, so much to do. Watched JJKO movie yesterday, day before recently. Love that. I've just been listening to music and podcasts lately because my brain is so like focused on projects lately. Elvis, I love how you're like, Heartstopper, you rang. I watched Inside Out on an airplane. I think I watched, what did I watch that I actually kind of enjoyed that I would never have watched out? I think I watched one of the newer Jurassic Park movies on an airplane. And I was like, wait, this is kind of fun. Never would have watched it of my own accord, but it was kind of iconic and I kind of loved it. Also, I think we have a guest. 1 second. 1 second. Oh my gosh, I know. You want to come hang out with us? There's lots of space on the bed because I didn't make my bed because I'm tired. Do you want my lap? What do you want? Heartstopper Season 2 is in production. I'm so excited. I'm very excited for it too. The first season was so good. I'm very excited for the next one. On one hand, yes, I endorse airplane fears for Everything Everywhere, but the visuals so wild does benefit from a real screen. Okay, fair.
There he is! Here comes the boy! Welcome! There he goes! Here he comes! There he is! Welcome, boy! Here's the boy!
You'll get a Leo cam. If you see how messy my desk is still from yesterday's show, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you do not perceive how messy my desk still is from Crown Cosplay Channel show last night. That isn't a thing. I don't know what you're talking about. Did I have time to clean up? Yes, but also no. Hi, Mimo. Chat's happy to see you. I'm happy to see you. Have you or haven't seen... I've seen Heartstopper. I haven't seen Everything Everywhere All at Once. But I haven't seen her. I mean, I haven't seen Everything Ever All at Once, but I have seen Heartstopper. So I'm going to be here for a very short time. Oh my God, of course. So thank you for dropping by, friend. I know it's a bit of a later stream than usual, but it's so good to see you. Thank you for dropping in and saying hello, friends. Good to see you. I don't know why I said good 3 times, but it is triple good to see you. New pictures of the puppy I'll post. Yay, I can't wait to see that, friend. I can't wait to see that. Wait, no, I should, before I go to Sebastian's house, check, Sebastian, are you here? If not, let me go stalk you at your household so I can get more hearts with you. If your brain is having a hard time, no worries. I talk so fast. I mumble, I jumble. It is understandable that if you might miss the things that I have said. I talk a mile a minute sometimes. Still have not read nor seen Heartstopper because I keep forgetting to watch it. I mean, hey, to each their own. You don't have to watch it. I very much recommend it. It's very enjoyable. I also just recently watched, has anyone seen Heartbreak? I think it's called Heartbreak High on Netflix. It recently came out. It's really, really enjoyable. It definitely gives me kind of like it's more of like I would say more of like a sex education vibe. But it's really, really good. Well, it's not really, really good. It was enjoyable though. It was enjoyable to put on in the background. It was very like teen cute kind of thing, but also a bit more spicy than Heartstopper. About to watch the same show. Oh, and after that is so stinking cute. I love that. When London killed the queen, then I haven't watched the country's best creation. Not this. Sounds like Monster High Show, but it's not. It's about like a bunch of like teenagers in a high school, and there's like a rumor mill and all this wild stuff, and it's very, very interesting. And there's a really lovely like diverse cast, and they're all really, really lovely actors. Like I enjoyed it. I don't know. Kale, my brain is mush right now, and I just like put it on the background while I was working in the studio, and I literally like sat down to work in the studio and like finished the entire show in one sitting while I was working on stuff. So I was like kind of half paying attention at times. Definitely content warning though for a lot of like alcohol, violence, sexual content. Contested on this year idol, liked my Instagram, comment on Instagram, and my emotions are everywhere. I'm so excited for you, friend. I'm very excited for you. Hi. Oh, are you looking at me? Okay. Should I play Genome Kart so I can pet you, Mimo? Would you want that? Would that be helpful? I can practice. And yes, of course, Godric, go forth. You do what you got to do. I appreciate you being here, my sweet pal. Okay, Mimo, I will take a Genome Kart break. I'll take a Genome Kart break so that I can pet you. I can give you attention. Oh, it's for the show that I was talking about that I watched recently called Heartbreak High, not Heartstopper. Heartbreak High. It's another Netflix show. Not like definitely not the same exact vibes, but you know, very like it's very much, you know, a diverse cast, lots of really great like queer representation, lots of really great younger actors, and of course, Moon, thank you for being here. It's lovely to see you. Of course, as soon as I start playing the part of the game that I can focus on petting Leo in, he's like, what if I move around a bunch and distract you? What if I move around and distract you? Thank you. Because I'm like, I could do Genome Kart with one hand and pat Mimo with one hand. And so I could do a little bit of a Genome Kart practice because I'm going to need to do the mayor's, beat Mayor Lewis's score on this save file too at some point because I want to do that. And I haven't done endless mode in Genome Kart in quite some time. It doesn't hurt to kind of give it a little bit of a refresher, and then also Mimo benefits from it because I can truly like, what's the thing where you pat your head and rub your belly? But I can pat my head and rub my belly, but in Genome Kart, where I am patting my cat and clicking my mouse. Stardew Valley Expanded Beta Remix Junimoka. Ooh, that would be interesting. Also, 35 days until you see your favorite boys and take photos with them. Anyone have any good ideas for meet and greet photo pose? Oh God, I've only ever done one meet and greet. It was Rina Sawayama, and I truly was like, haha, I would ask her to do these poses. I blanked out and I just kind of went for it. 10 times in a row, like the special case scene. No, I'm not. There's no such thing. There's no such thing. Don't lie to me. Don't fool me. Don't play with my, don't play with my heart. Don't go breaking my fart. I wouldn't if I try. Oh, honey, you smelt it. You dealt it. Baby, I don't know. I'm slowly losing my marbles. Slowly but surely, the gas leak is getting to me. There's no gas leak, I'm just joking, but also maybe a little bit. You know, truly, everyone said, what if brain is goo today? What if brain equals goo? Factory was mostly play with fans' ideas, but I just don't know. I mean, wait, how many Backstreet Boys are there? How many are there? Is there 4? Oh, there's 5. Oh, there's too many boys. And then say you could do Sailor Moon poses and do the different poses for each Sailor Scout because I'm a huge Sailor Moon nerd. But if there's 4, if there are 4 of them, then it would work because you could be Sailor Moon. But there's 5 of them. And so, excuse you, can you not itch yourself in my lap and scratch me? Christina, hello, little late because it's my dad's birthday. Wait, I almost thought you said it was your birthday. Well, happy birthday to Christina, Dad. Thank you for dropping in and saying hello. You were celebrating. Also have a little sad girly hour, but I'm okay. Honestly, not sad girl hour, but tired girl hour right now for me. So I definitely feel you on that. We're just gonna have a chill little cozy time. I want to stay beside Nick and Brian this time. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm sure they'd be happy to do that. I just do not. I do not have pose ideas for you. I'm so sorry, friend. I did manage to make friends with people I follow, so maybe it becomes a bit of, oh, I love that. And Marie Monster, hello, friend. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so very much, and welcome in. I hope you're having a good weekend too, friend. Or, I mean, you could do... Oh my gosh. You could have all of them because AJ is on the Secret Celebrity Drag Race and did that like Spice Girls number. So you could have them all do like Spice Girls poses. That could be kind of fun. Thank you for the blessings. Ooh. When I met Shawn Mendes, I thought I would pose blank, took my photo with him and walked out, and then I started to go, oh, fair. I feel like you probably heard my sneeze better. I haven't changed my microphone settings. I used to have it so you couldn't hear me sneeze because it had like a noise gate on it, but this microphone's a bit better, and so it kind of like it can deal with a lot of the variations, but you don't really want to hear me sneeze unless you have a sneeze fetish somehow, which like I hope you don't. I don't want anyone with a sneeze fetish to be watching my stream and clipping me sneezing. I'm with the VP of Engineering of Google. Oh my God, yes. Yes. That's so exciting. I hope your meeting went well. I'm so proud and excited for you, friend. That is so stinking cool. I am very excited for it. Very excited for you. But we alienate a potential audience. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to all the sneezoids. But you're sleazoids in my opinion. That's so excited though, Christina. I'm so excited for you. Life is overwhelming. Definitely fair to have some sad girl hours, but I'm glad that you have some things to be happy girl hours about too, to balance out mayhaps the sad brain energy. Shit. Fellow artist who made comics. Yeah. Sometimes you could like, you could just sort of start becoming Twitter friends with people. Mimo, are you enjoying watching me play Boomino Kart? Blue Bart? So true. Ooh, that was a good one. I'm proud of myself on that one. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it on Junimo Kart for now, Mimo. I hope that's okay with you, friend. Who else? We've got Sebastian doing pretty good. We've got Linus who I could give some gifts to, but Linus is gonna be a bit tricky. Emily is gonna be pretty easy. Elliot's still tricky. Well, we're gonna work on it. We're gonna make it happen. And if anyone wants a sub, call it New Love in chat, aka Maggie. Always very generous. Always follows through with the offers. So if anyone is in need or in want of a sub, just make yourself heard, make yourself known, and our pal will gift one to you, which is very, very generous. You do not have to do that, but I appreciate it so much. Meet new friends from the artist friend, and we're basically known. Oh my god, that's so cute. I love that. Very graciously gifted a sub earlier today. So yes, y'all are so generous and so lovely. And I totally get that folks can't monetarily support. Life is tricky, bills and all the things are tricky. But I appreciate so much the folks who are a little extra generous and gift out subs to any folks who aren't able to subscribe, kind of sharing that love, spreading it around. It's very, 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 very wonderful. And I like that a lot. Oh, we got Alien Baby Gamer. Alien Baby Berber Gamer. Erlen Berber Gamer. Oh my god, there's Erlen Baby Gamer. Okay, Mimo wants to go. Okay, one second. I'll be right back. Mimo wants to head out. He always sits so politely at the door waiting for me to let him out. Try to get on a disability so I may have some source of income. Oh, that's very exciting, friend. That's very exciting. I mean, like, the world is messed up and confusing, but that like level of independence is very exciting. People who picked me out of a dark spot in life and taught me that real friends are so. Oh, I love to hear that, Nova. I love to hear that. What do you want? I thought you wanted to leave. Now he's just standing looking at my dirty clothes on the floor. Do you want to leave or do you want to sit on my bed? I won't let him be. I almost said Swedish fish, but true. I am a Swedish fish. That's me. Always judging. Always keeping an eye out for Selena. That's him. Okay. So I don't have enough for more kegs, but I think I had enough for... Oh, right. Okay. So it was gold and this and cool. Very major slide. Oh, hi, Mimo. Hi. You sit on my bed while I play? Good idea. Very good idea. I think it's a good comfy spot. Get comfy. Get comfy like your paw. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. I'll just be here playing video games. You can just hang out. I should also check, what do I need again for the community center? 4-leaf clover. Oh, right. What? Ba-boop boop. Did I upgrade my thing to have a rabbit? Did I buy a rabbit? I don't remember. I think I bought a rabbit. What do we named our rabbit last time, actually? If I remember correctly, I think we named our rabbit. But I just don't remember what we named our rabbit. I simply had empty no thoughts. Cannot recall. Wait, huh? Oh no, that means to go on over. But we did name our rabbit. I just don't remember what it was. We do have that rabbit. Okay, we gotta plant some more stuff soon. I'll deal with that tomorrow. And yes, health check. Take your meds, grab some water, grab some food, whatever you need to do. Take care of yourself, take care of yourself, take care of yourself. take care of yourself. That's all I can say is just take care of yourself. Very, very important. Very, very necessary. Very, very important to do. I will do a hydrate. I will do a hydrate and a stretch. I'm going to Alien Baby Gamer. I've heard so many good things about Ooblets, and I know Ooblets 2 just came out. I think Ooblets 2 just came out. I've heard a lot of good things about Ooblets. I've just never had a chance to try it. But I think it's on the Xbox Game Pass, so I could try it for free if I wanted to. I'm just so busy right now to try out new games really off of stream. Like when I'm not streaming, I'm literally just working on cosplay stuff right now. Cosplay stuff or my stuff for thesis for school. Like that is it. That is all. I do not have space in my brain for, I don't think, anything else currently, which is a bummer, but que sera, sera, say la vie, say la vie. Okay. I need to know if I have, dude, did I buy a bunny? I feel like I did. Cause we need to get that last thing for the Wizards bundle. And then once we get that taken care of, we can upgrade our house to get the Maki roll. I've been playing a lot of Dreamlight Valley and also started Ooh, I've heard Garden Boat Story is really good too. I enjoyed Dreamlight Valley. It's definitely like very slow to start off with, I feel, and very like tutorial heavy. But I feel like if y'all were there for it, like the Ratatouille quest line, I definitely like perked my ears up and caught my attention. So I definitely feel like I sort of was getting into the zone of the game. Need like 1 or 2 stream game I'd recommend. Turnip Boy, I've heard mixed things about that. I've heard it's a fun game, but I've heard some stuff about, I don't remember exactly what it was. I think it was something about a lot of ableist language being used in that game. So I'm not 100% sure. Yes, it does sound cheesy. Okay. He left for real this time. Ooblets are amazing. I'm obsessed with it. I highly recommend. Okay, we've got a few Ooblet pals. Maybe I'll try it out. Maybe I'll try it out when I have some free time. I will try out a little Oobletiana moment. Okay. Do we have a bunny? I could have. Oh, that you? That you? Is that a bunny? That is a bunny. Jim Hopper. Right. That's Jim Hopper from a show. Don't remember what show it was, but. Yeah, I think that was the thing where I was just I've heard good things about the game, but I just heard that some of the language is not great, and they weren't down to change it, which is also not great. I'm not saying you can't enjoy the game, just especially for streaming. I really want to make sure that like the games that I stream aren't going to make anyone uncomfortable, aren't going to make anyone feel left out. Name of taking care of myself. I need to go no screens for a while. Oh my God, of course. Feel free if you would like to listen in, just, turn the video off and just listen, or just get away from your computer forever. Notorious P.I.G. it is a really good name. Pretty sure the game is a giant joke in a way. Again, this is my like faint memory of it. I can't be certain, but I think that was one of the reasons why I didn't jump to play it. Was because I had heard some people talking about that aspect of it. Okay, Brain, what are we doing today? Bye, Shane. Not saying goodbye to your least favorite villager in the game. Villager? Are they called villagers? Is it Animal Crossing? No, it's not. Okay. I don't have any seeds though. That's gonna be the problem. Well, I can plant this and this for now. And then I guess we'll just we can actually start doing ancient fruit seeds. By shade. They're called villagers in Animal Crossing, but what are they called here? Are they also called villagers in this game? The way that Leo's literally already scratching at my door again, I'm not letting him back in. I'm tired. I'm scratchy. I can already feel like my allergies are a little acting up from him. Like, shenanigans. I'm not letting it happen. I'm not letting it happen. Townspeople? I feel like it's so long-winded though. Oh, the townspeople have started like villagers just seems more. Oh, right. The pomegranates are for Elliot. That's what it was for. Okay. Major Slay. We'll give a frozen tear. A diamond just in case for Maru. Amethyst, aquamarine. Actually, no, let's get an emerald. Definitely stocking up on some gifts in case I run into people. Residence, maybe? Do you live in life after love? Oh, I'm Cher, bitch. I love that song, August. Also, hi, August. Welcome on in. Marriage candidates are referred to as bachelors or bachelorettes. Stinky. Put hay in Aurora's hay bale, and I got a cluster of hives in my hand. Ooh. Ooh. Not you being fully allergic to hay. The struggle is real, but honestly, you know what? We live, we laugh, we love through it. Okay, so I guess next I've got to work on getting enough money for my house upgrade then. Let's sell you some of this ancient fiber, sell you this, sell you this. I don't know why I'm doing this here, but it doesn't hurt to do it here. Bye, Atmos. Bye. Bisexuals. Oh, true. Always worth it for the baby. But right now I'm already, my brain is already groggy. Like I don't have the capacity to worry about like my groggy brain and also my allergies to Leo. Farewell, Elvis. Thank you for hanging out with us. We'll see you again soon, friend. And I'm so excited for you. Thank you for sharing your exciting news with us. So excited and happy to hear about that. Mabes Games, thank you for the host, pal. I appreciate that so very much. Thank you. Are we gonna play Dungeons and Dragons? Are we gonna play the Dungeons and Dragons game? About to play Solararian Chronicles, the game. Why don't you join us? It's better with 3 players. Yes, I like this cutscene a lot. This is so fun. Okay, let's do this, besties. Here we go. Let me draw the scenario card. Oh, gotta get those bespoke boosters before they're gone. I know, they're gone so soon. And that means I'm out TwitchCon so soon. Every time I think about the fact that TwitchCon is so soon, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have gone to the studio and worked for like 4.5 hours today on the dress that I have to wear for TwitchCon. I'm like, oh, no, I have like a little bit less than 2 weeks because I leave midway. Like I leave on, I think, the Wednesday, and then the final show is on the Saturday, but I'm in San Diego on the Wednesday evening. I get in, I think, Wednesday evening, check in on Thursday. No, check in on Wednesday, Thursday, or some, I don't know. But basically, TLDR is, I don't really have time at TwitchCon to start building. Which is being a bitch, not letting me yourself. No, that's very stinky. I hate that. I'm sorry, friend. The thought is what counts, so thank you for thinking of that. And thank you for that thought of generosity. I do appreciate that so very much. Okay, let's choose my character. Okay, I think I did the wizard last time. Let's do a healer this time. I think I did a wizard last time I played this. Very important role. Guess I'll pick the wizard then. Okay, slay. Warrior's my favorite anyway. It would be. Let's begin. Truly, Concernape did choose some favorites. The whole coding a whole Dungeons and Dragons thing. King has entrusted you and your champions with recovering the Solarian staff, a task which, if completed successfully, will ensure that you're placed in the Hall of Legends as well as a sizable fortune of gold and silver. After a long month journeying across unforgiving lands, you step out into a precipice to see your destination looming in the distance. There, beyond a moonlit plain, lies the Necromancer's Tower, where Dreadlord Zarth usurps the power of the stolen Solarian staff for his vile purposes. The tower lies before you. Go in front. Fortune favors the bold. Search for back entrance. Let's remain hidden. I don't remember. I kind of wish I remember what I did last time. You know what? Let's do go in front. I probably didn't do go in front. Here with Cat Meow Meow. Hello, Creativia and Cat Friend. Skeleton guards the hallway before you. It looks dangerous. Love to code and choose your adventure for fun. Oh, that would be so cool. I feel like it would be tricky, but also like it would be like just a web of coding that would be very like. What do you do? Fight the skeleton. We've got a warrior on our side. Skeleton lunges forward. I'm a healer, so I'm gonna raise my shield. Successfully lost the attack. The skeleton stumbles backwards, giving you enough time to strike out and slay the foul creature. Slay. Don't I know you, Lady Artemis? What? long time no see. Hello, friend. How is your weekend going? How are you? If y'all don't know, this is a perfect excuse for me to talk about Crown cosplay because I don't talk about it enough. JK. I talk about it constantly, and you're probably sick of hearing of it. But Lady Artemis was our guest host yesterday for the Crown cosplay show. If you're not following Crown cosplay, go give a follow. Check out the live shows. Go vote for your favorites and chat. Cheer us on and watch some cool cosplay stuff happen. And yes, Godric, you read my mind. Also go check out Lady Artemis. Incredible, amazing, lovely human. To show everyone what you. Oh yes, I have also shown everyone always what I made yesterday. I showed chat like 7 times, and I've showed all my friends, and I posted on Twitter. So you know. And also, Hades, thank you for gifting another sub to Alien Baby Gamer. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, friend. Truly, Crown. I also been watching some of the other Crown shows. The oh my god, what's it called? It's the plate one. It's the plate one on Wednesdays. If you're looking for interesting food content, it's really interesting. There's a lot of really cool stuff happening on Crown. Like, am I a little bit biased? Yes, because I'm on one of the shows. But like, there's generally such cool stuff on Crown. But yeah, hi Lady Artemis, I hope you're doing good. Thank you for dropping by. We're just playing some Stardew, unwinding. I spent like 4.5 hours working on my cosplay for TwitchCon, and so I'm just like, what if I just be sleepy? What if I just be sleepy? Peanut was here as well, but just left. Oh my god, Penny. Hello, Penny. Just started playing. Oh, okay, well, maybe minor spoiler warning. But you're gonna love this. It's so good. It's so good. We can talk about it at TwitchCon. We will just for hours basically talk about my love of Stardew Valley. I love this game so very much. Taking care not to step on the skeleton's remains. Okay, we killed the skeleton. Now we're in this sewer. This is also like a weird cutscene. This is not what the game usually is. To your left, a hallway glows with a peculiar green. To your right, a staircase leads up to the dark. I think we did. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I really didn't think I would love this game so much. I've been playing it for like 1.5 years now. It's my main game on Twitch because I'm obsessed with it. Enter the hallway to your left. I think we'll do that one. Being back into my personal expansion. Oh, I think I did this actually last time. Left is ladder on your right. 3 prisoners are floating in strange glowing capsules. They appear to be in process of some sort of transformation. We must show Lady Artemis. Oh no. Oh yeah, y'all love that can kick. We need to get back to my personal expansion save though. Thank you for streaming it, but I'm trying to. It's definitely a bit of a learning curve. It's definitely a bit of a learning curve, but I started playing on a stream and I love it very much.
Ladies and gentlemen,
her. Oh my god, not my her command thing not working. Oh, I have to fix that. Godric, could you remind me to fix the her redeem? Yeah, that would be appreciated. Thank you, bestie. I appreciate that.
When they say like, you know,
hi gay. And I will try to fix her. Poor souls to rest. Oh, R.I.P. besties. You're trying to embarrass me. And it's working. Well, not really. I'm not embarrassable. Toward the end of the hallway. Time to face a dread Lord Zarth. Okay, let's do this, besties. Intruders, how dare you trespass in my private chambers? So you've come for the Solarian staff. Fools, you'll make a nice addition to my skeleton army. What did you expect? Oh, nothing less. Dreadlord Zarth casts Shadow Beam. You were able to dodge a spell, but your companions are gravely injured. Oh my god, healing. Heal the wizard. Heal the... I'm gonna heal the warrior. Sorry, Sebastian. Thanks, Atmos. You're welcome. Sorry. It's the redeem. Yeah, the redeem is the one that because I have to like input them all, and the redeem like yeah, it makes sense. Sam charges ahead and strikes down Zarth, freeing the Solarian staff from his clutches and restoring peace and order in the world. I hope that Sebastian doesn't hate me now. Finishes this area with B rating. Wait, B. Sebastian, we've got a lot of Sebastian fans in the chat. So you are in good company. I wish I could just like, wait. I could technically, We do always want bees in the chat. I could what if I could start the day over again and do that cutscene a million times. I'm not gonna do that. But I need to get a save file where I do that and do it like a million times so I can try out the scenarios, because I want to try out all the possibilities. But stream has been going good creativity. Honestly, I'm a little bit sleepy and a little bit tired, so it's a bit more of a low-key, softer, cozy vibes. But I'm enjoying it a whole lot. Artemis, are you playing with mods, or are you playing the game just plain without any modification? Because I've played the whole game through 100% with just the basic game, and now I'm playing with one of the major mods called Expanded that adds like a bunch of content to the game, which I'm really having fun with. Oh, just play. Honestly, good to start with. There's so much content already that like start with plain old regular Stardew, and then get into it later. It took me like a year of streaming regular Stardew to 100% it before I even dove into more different mods and stuff like that. But yabba dabba do. Baba do. Expanded is a lot. It's fun. It's so much fun. I'm already really enjoying it. But I feel like, again, like every time we're playing it, oh yeah, no, I've got a good handful of mods right now. There's recolor mods. There's diversity mods where it changes a bunch of the portraits because it's kind of all white people, which is not the greatest, and it doesn't really represent the wide variety of humans that exist in the world. So I've got diverse Stardew Valley that adds a bit more of a diverse look to a lot of the characters. Lots of really cool stuff. If I coded a Stardew D&D cutscene, should I post it? Oh yes, I would love to see that. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. See, here's the Chaos Farm. I haven't been to the Chaos Farm in so long. I need to be back to the Chaos Farm soon. We need to take a trip back to the Chaos Farm for all of you. But yeah, honestly, like the game is already a lot, and then like with mods, you can transform this game to like the modding community for Stardew is really, really strong and incredible. There's some cursed mods. I have a different save file where I have Shrek in one of my husbands. So there's some cursory, but there's also some fun, cute stuff. OG Stardew Valley is what dating in my hometown looks like. Oh. I'm still learning stuff about this game, different ways to play it. I just got another streamer into playing with mods as well. Oh my god, I'm so glad that your pal and that streamer is enjoying those mods. What was I doing? Oh, I was gonna see how much it costs. I need to upgrade my house because I've already got that rabbit we're waiting for that rabbit's foot from. I don't think I'm gonna have a potato in time, Marlon. Ooh, let me go grab this for you, bestie. Take this. Show me the tractor mod, which I knew was popular. I seen the tractor mod too. I honestly don't know why though. I don't give myself a lot of like quality of life changes. Like I really should add more quality of life changes, especially to expand, because I'm like, I've already 100% of the game, but I'm just like, there's just something about like the basic gameplay that still like hits. Oh, right. It's aerobics day. Never mind. So I can't check how much like I don't have the phone, so I can't check how much the house costs. Does anyone want to be a dear and Google how much the house upgrade costs? If you feel so obliged, if you would possibly maybe do that favor for me. No? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. You don't have to do anything. It's your life. You live it how you'd like. I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna judge you. How much the house upgrade costs? I need to get the kitchen. So I need to know how much the house upgrade costs. You're welcome, Emily. Okay, we're doing good with our hearts with Emily. Got all the gifts. 50K. Oh, okay, yeah, so it's a lot of money. Season mods were things that are upgrades that unlock. Ooh, very cool. First upgrade 100,000. Is it 10,000? Do I have enough? I thought it was. Have I already done the first upgrade then? I don't know. It's. Well, what's your face is closed, so I'll find out tomorrow, I guess then. I guess I will figure that out tomorrow. But for now, we'll just 10Ks for the kitchen. Maybe. Okay, maybe I do have enough then. Sudden desire to work on my animal. Ooh, do it. Do it definitely. 10 give her the code. Okay, so I have enough money then. So I can definitely go tomorrow. Oh, you know, I need the first I don't have the first, maybe I don't have the first upgrade. I'm just going to Robin's tomorrow. I'm going to go to Robin's tomorrow and see what's up. She's getting her fit on. She's too busy for me. Like, hello. How dare you not run your business 24/7, 365 days a week? 365 days a week? Okay, 10K and 450 wood. Got it. Got it. Truly a long week. Honestly, that's truly both how long it feels like my week is and also how short my week feels. It feels like time right now does not exist at all for me. Everything is moving so slowly but so quickly. We were literally just talking about this earlier, Lady Artemis, where everyone's like, how have we already done 3 weeks of Crown cosplay? Using Grandpa's Farm, I was curious to try a new layout. Immersive is huge. Ooh, very cool. Yeah, I really like Grandpa's Farm. It's a really fun layout. It's so cool that there's even just new layouts that you can add to sort of add that variety to your game. Time doesn't exist. Time's an illusion. I feel like I also could fall asleep right here, right now on this Twitch.tv stream. And each week we come to slay. I'm very excited by. I'm sort of amazed by how much I've done. Like, I did not expect myself to do some of the things that I could do in an hour, and I've done them, and I'm very excited and impressed by my own skills. Not to do my own horn, but like, I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Nap stream. Really up until 4 p.m. today. Time truly is a mystery. I've been waking up earlier lately. I think there's just so much adrenaline pumping through my veins. That like I'm just like, let's go. Like my brain is just like geared up and turned on. How nervous you were for this week, and you did that. And I literally, like, I kid you not, I did not think I was gonna win this week. Like, I am being 100% genuine in saying that, like, I was shocked that I won, because I truly was like, it's not my forte, and it's not perfect, and like I was just like really like, it's okay, it's good, it's okay. But I'm just so excited and proud of myself that I pushed myself to try something new. Good schedule, waking up pretty early. I think today I ended up sleeping because I missed my. Oh, that makes sense. I was gonna take a nap earlier, and then you didn't, and that happens. But I mean, honestly, like, it's kind of cool because it's really what the show is about, is like pushing yourself, trying out new skills. And I guess I really did. I pushed myself. I tried new skills. And I mean, as I like look at it's actually like sitting behind me. As I like look at it, like even just looking at it on camera from far away, I'm like, hello? Why is there a rusty pipe in my room? Why do I have a rusty pipe license plate blade? Like, it's just so cool. So cool. I'm very proud of myself. I think I did a really cool thing. Ooh. Lauren? You've come up with a custom command, I'm guessing. I'm excited to see what you would like your custom command to be. Please do make yourself heard in the Discord DMs. You're welcome to DM me and be like, hey bestie, here's what I require and request for my command within reason. I will put the clause? Santa Claus? What's the thing where you say like, you can do this, but like here's the like thing at the bottom. It's not my brain is mush, but you know what I'm talking about, where it's like a link to the video. I'm scared. You're too fine print. Kind of something. Disclaimer. Yes, disclaimer. I think is what caveat or clause. I think I was going for maybe disclaimer or caveat. I don't know. Head empty, no thoughts. Also, hello, man. Would you like stinky cheese? Oh, no. Not you. Addendum is a good one. I didn't even think of that. Wait, now I gave up my stinky cheese. Okay, well, you can have the diamond then. I wanted to focus on expansion stuff, getting the characters, that I realized I already missed some Stardew Valley expanded characters months. Oh, yeah, no, for sure. He stole that right out of my hands. He's a little B word. B-I-C-T-H. Clint would steal a golden cheese from my hand as I'm trying to give Gunther a very thoughtful and caring bespoke pocket cheese. Ooh, glass shards. Wait, why do they look so pretty? The glass shards look beautiful in this. They said, oh, we're gonna make it a little bit prismatic, a little bit holographic. Truly homophobic of him. Homophobic. Homophobic. How do you beautifully? I don't know words. Lady Artemis, thank you for dropping on in. It was so lovely seeing you. Have a good rest of your time zone. I will see you digitally soon. And in person even sooner. Ha 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 ha. I'm in denial. It's not happening. But bye, Lady Artemis. Thank you for dropping by. I really, really appreciate so much you hanging out with us today. And I can't wait to talk to you more about Stardew. I'm very, very excited to just info dump about Stardew to you. I take any chances I get to info dump about Stardew. Luckily, like, I have streams to do that for the most part. But hey, an IRL opportunity to info dump about Stardew, I'm not gonna turn that down. Truly, this game is so good. This game is so excellent. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Okay, I just don't know what to give the rest of these people in here. Who else are we working on? Gifting gives. Gifting gives? Because the shard is a reference to, well, sea glass is beautiful, which is the same as glass shards is smooth, but you probably... Oh, okay, that makes sense though. I didn't even think about that, but that does make sense. Yeah, like a sea glass. But you can dig up the glass shards kind of anywhere. Maybe they're kind of referencing like, I don't know. Because there's like green and purple glass. And I feel like old bottles used to be made out of green glass. It does look very sea glass like though. That's not my first thought, but I think that totally makes sense though. That might be the person who modded this. That might have been their thought. Like, what if we did like a sea glassy kind of vibe? I think it works really well. Okay. I gotta get better at remembering to also put all my gifties for my besties in here. That's for you. That's for you. Oh, say does that star-spangled cheese. How really bad Hallmark movie romance book that I had to do with sea glass. Oh, I'm so sorry. Besties. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. I have to find you. Okay. There's a new movie coming out this Hallmark season. And there's a new movie coming out that I read about. It didn't go through. That's so weird. That's so very weird. Okay, you can whisper me on Twitch then, maybe. So let me read you the plot summary for this new movie coming out this Hallmark holiday season. I'll pull it up so you can see it. It's on a casting website right now. But I was made aware of this the other day, and I'm kind of obsessed. Oh my god! Of course, Alien Baby Gamer, thank you for being here. Okay, storyline. It's never easy to mix family with business, and Jacob Levin and Molly Gilbert know this all too well. Both born into strong Jewish families with world-class delis while trying to find their own way and carve their own path. For Jacob, it's proving his family that he has what it takes to open the newest local location of his on his own. And for Molly, it's about finding a way for their old traditions to stay relevant and appreciated. When Jacob makes his way to New York to scout for his new location, he just happens to run into Molly. Both of them feel pulled to each other, but they have their individual goals and aim to see them through. Each of them also face the booby relationship pressure gauntlet. Having little success finding their bashert using conventional means, they both reluctantly accept their idea to participate in a matchmaking service carried out in the style of the old ways of only being able to write letters to the other person. Not knowing who they're talking to other than by what they are reading from Mystery Sender, the two pen pals start to develop feelings for each other. Meanwhile, Jacob and Molly continue to explore their connection despite the fact that Jacob seeks to open a competing deli on the same block as hers. Neither of them realize that they're actually each other's pen pals. It's only until Jacob finds out that the person he's had such a nice time writing to and Molly are the same person that things become even more complicated for them. How does he tell her that her matchmaking partner and the person she is falling for, in spite of the competing deli, are one and the same? They both want to avoid complications, but now that that's all they have, can they find a way to make this all work out? And this is a Hanukkah movie. And this is a Hanukkah movie. And I read about this and I went, no, I am obsessed and I will be watching this. No, I am obsessed and I will be watching this. I am obsessed and I will be watching this. A merge of the delis, I do love that. Is this just you've got mail, but with meat and Jewish Hanukkah? I'm surprised. I was excited we get a Hanukkah movie, and it's got some people in it. I think it's Jeremy Jordan plays the main lead. No, they're not siblings. They're both of their families own like delis. They come from deli families, and they want to open up delis and they want to do stuff. I think Jeremy Jordan might be. I could be wrong. 1 second, let me not lie. Hanukkah. Also, the movie's called Hanukkah on Rye. So I'm so sorry for that. Lavender Honey, hi friend, it's good to see you. Hanukkah and Rye cast. Okay, where are you cast? Where are you cast? Where are you cast? Yael Grola, Leah Saloeb, and Jeremy Jordan. I was right. Very slay for the Broadway girlies in the house. It is Jeremy Jordan, very slave for the Broadway girlies. I don't know if there's many other Hanukkah. Oh yeah, it's called a Hanukkah on Rye. Cause get it like you put your meat on rye like bread at a deli. We could let's do a watch party. We'll do a watch party in the Discord. We can absolutely Hanukkah movie night. Do a watch party of the Jeremy Jordan deli Hanukkah movie. I'm so obsessed. It's such a bizarre concept, and it's going to be, awful. It's going to be absolutely garbage trash, but it does feel very nice to be getting a Hanukkah Hallmark movie. Like, I feel like I don't think even last year we got any Hanukkah Hallmark movies. Cosmica Jor character. Ooh, Varian from Tangled, very slay. So bad it's good. Absolutely. Hallmark movies are always so bad that they're good. Always so bad that they're good. And this man did not know who I was until I said Jeremy Jordan. Ooh. And then he was obsessed. Okay, iconic. I love that. I love that for you. My brain is mushy mush. Oh, Jeremy Jordan, my man, my love. I love that. I love the love for Jeremy Jordan. Also, like, we won't talk about it, but like, my heart breaks for him and the whole fucking Greatest Showman mess. Like the one I saw last year that was the gay romance. Yes, the gay romance one. Was it the one with Fran Drescher? If I remember correctly, I think that was the Fran Drescher one. But there was also a different one that was a gay one that my friend was in as the drag queen in it. There's like two gay Hallmark movies, I think. The lesbian one with Kristen Stewart, I think, is also a thing. Wait, Three Sisters? Oh, I don't remember watching anything like that. I did watch the Fran Drescher one. I think it was Fran Drescher. It must have been Fran Drescher. I don't know why I would say it was Fran Drescher if it wasn't Fran Drescher. She's so distinct and memorable that it would be very weird for me Hocus Pocus. There was single. Wait, was it single all the way? Happy Season is the lesbian one, and then not us getting single all the way. Single all the way. Single all the way is the. Wait, have I watched this one? I don't think I watched this one. It was a different one. Okay, Fran Drescher, Gay Christmas. The Christmas Setup is the one that I'm thinking with Fran Drescher. And then I think, wait, no, I think the Christmas Setup is the one with Fran Drescher. And I'm thinking of the Christmas Setup because this is the one that my friend is in. The Christmas Setup Drag Queen. Yes? I'm not seeing it, but I'm gonna say that my friend is in this one. I'm gonna say that. Karina from Joffrey did a great comic about Christmas Hallmark. Oh my god, I love Karina so much. One was called Every Time a Bell Rings. What? There's so many gay ones now. I love this for us. I know there was one. Yeah. Christian Stewart and Dan Levy. Yeah, I haven't watched that one. I heard it was bad, but also good, but also bad. Mention of gay movies. I pray for the day we see the gays in theaters as main characters because my God, I mean, I feel like we're seeing a bit more of that, but I definitely see what you're saying where it's like, it's nice, but we could have more. Also, Slay, shit. I have my kegs working. I might honestly cancel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I might cancel those strawberry kegs if I want to get this Pam thing done. I might cancel these kegs working. So sorry to the strawberries. Okay, we got to get this done for Pam. Bitch, Who Stole Christmas was one that like marketed RuPaul. The other. Yes. Okay, I haven't seen that one. Also, okay, question. Ooh, Bros. Yes. I've heard Bros looks very cute.
Lesbians.
Excuse me.
Lesbians. Excuse me,
Lesbians coming through.
Watch
yes,
out.
I need to see that. I've heard good things about it. What was I gonna say? How are we feeling about one of your friends is in Bros? That's very New York. Very New York of you. I love that though. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say, how is everyone feeling about a Hocus Pocus sequel? I feel like it's not gonna be good. He's in the trailer. Oh my god, major slay. Major slay. I mean, was your friend even in Degrassi though? I'm just saying. Sure, I'm sure it's a great movie, but it's no Degrassi. Invincible is a very good Western animated show about superheroes. Oh, I've heard about this one. I've definitely heard about this one. I've seen people talking about the subway scene. I've seen the subway scene for sure. Generally speaking, imagine being a big lesbian movie. Definitely love that. When they're having dinner, he's the younger bearded guy. In the movie, he's the throuple with Simone for... No, that's iconic. No, I'm obsessed. That's truly iconic. I love that. I love that very much. I love that deeply in my heart and soul. I love that. That's so cool. I feel like, Godric, you know all these cool people who like... I mean, you're a cool person. And then you know all these cool people. You're like, oh yeah, my friend used to work at Twitch, so yeah, da. And this, da. I'm a New Yorker, and so I know everyone. You know, just very, it's giving New York. It's giving New York. What a wonderful town. The Bronx is up and the battery's down is the right lyrics. Just New York girly things. Was you gonna film my reaction? Honestly, I love that. Sweetie Gamer, I love him. His arms are so... Ooh, not the built arm. Okay, what was I doing in this game? Robbins. We don't know anyone in Degrassi, so stay winning. Oh, but yes, Starter, we talked about how your mom has like so many famous people that she knew. I love when you're like, oh yeah, my mom was just casually like super successful executive. or like not an executive, but like a lawyer. No, she was a producer. She was a producer. Truly, Godric is the coolest of them all. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the coolest of them all? Honestly, major mood. Y'all are like, wow, you're so outgoing. And I'm like, yeah, outgoing in my house. Cause I was like, yeah, there's some other like finance beep boop thing. We've talked about this before. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to upgrade house. Did I bring any of the wood that I needed for this task? Absolutely not. Brad Pitt, you had the same choir teacher. Fun fact, Keanu Reeves went to my high school before he got kicked out, question mark? Mario Sakura is my famous friend. Maybe Nova, you're the famous friend and you just don't know it yet. It's like, you know how 1 in 10 people are gay? And it's like, wait, who's the gay cousin then? And it's like, am I the gay cousin? It's like, you know, however many people are, wait, which winner of Survivor went to your high school? Also, Godric, the links work because you're a mod, so you can post whatever. Well, you can't post whatever you want, but you can post links in chat because you have the power to do so. Let me get this wood. Like that time I saw a friend of a YouTuber I like shared the mutual. Oh, 6 degrees of separation. We can put no. Oh no, that's okay. That's totally fair. Later writer, that's totally fair. Sorry, I didn't even think about that, friend. I just got excited. I just got excited about Survivor because I love Survivor. Which, if you haven't started watching the new season of Survivor, it's very good. Besties, I am such a Survivor fanatic. I love Survivor with my whole heart and soul. Yes, I would love to know that later, writer. You could DM it to me. I'll keep it our secret. Okay, DNA Magazine, the one on the second from the left. Wait, I don't know what that means. I'm bad at directions. Does he have the glasses on? Not the heat. When I was going with the Halsey, I don't feel like I met, no, who did I meet? I don't know. Oh, one of the glasses. Oh, what a little cutie. What a little cutie in his little Thanksgiving dinner scene. Oh, cute. I love this. Very cool. Very cool. Oh my God. I love. I like to be that gay cousin though, because I'm still so confused on my sexuality. You know what? Hey, you could be a little bit under the rainbow queer umbrella and be the gay cousin. Love Survivor. Okay, Lumiana, we'll have to have Survivor talks because I'm really excited for this season. I have really enjoyed, like 41 and 42 weren't perfect, but they've been really good. And I'm so excited for I'm so excited for this season because I just love what the diversity initiative has done to the show. It's just made the show better. It's made the show better. Mara Wilson from Matilda, followed by Kat on Twitter. Ooh. Starter up as, oh, I'm the fruity cousin for sure in my family. Also, I don't know what I did, but I like messed up underneath my nail and it really hurts. And at TwitchCon, if you run into someone working at Twitch named Ethan, that's your, okay, I'll keep my eye out. I do a Kaido with a famous Greek actor. I don't know what a Kaido is. Let me look that up. And also, Belzy Rose, if you would like to plug your cat's Twitter, send it to God That's Good, and God can post a link in chat because your cat is very cute. Upgrade house. That's what I wanted to do. Youngest brother is the only cis straight one. Oh. We love a little odd one out moment. Oh, okay. Also, we got to go to Gunther's. There's so little time, so much to do. So where it's so on and off at moments of like pretty, but also the attraction. You know what? Take your time, figure stuff out. Ginger Low Tigs on Twitter. Go follow a cute cat. Truly the one straight for diversity. I love the little tinkle of, not a little tinkle, you know what I mean though. Aikido. Oh. Aikido. I didn't realize it was a Japanese thing. Thank you for that link, Godric. Yes, go follow our pals Cute Kitty on Twitter. Mara Wilson from Matilda follows the cat, so I'm just saying. Do you have taste? If you do, you'll follow. Am I following Ginger Love Takes? I might not be. I might be in my flop era. I'm not following. I might be in my flop. I'm in my flop era. 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 Let me follow right now. Let me unflop my life. Does lots of martial arts. He's a secondary. I simply could never. I just. Could not be me. Could not be me. I just don't think I could. When it comes to fight or flight, I'm flight. Tag yourself, I'm flight. Second Dan in judo, also in aikido. That's so exciting. I don't know what that means, but that seems very exciting. Bessie, I've been in my flopper. When was the last time I got a hurdle correctly? Has it been a month? No, I feel like it's been a long time. No, same, because yeah, no, very much. My dad let me teach you how to fight me. No. I used to go on terms with other girlfriend after I got a hospital. She treated me like shit for a month straight. Stinky punch. I think I might like someone, but if I think about it, a bear goes ooh, no, I don't think I'm romantic because I cuddles fair. Hey, take your time, figure it out. No pressure. I feel like you got one recently, but I don't remember. I don't remember either. It's like that every time there's a Zoom call, they start with interest. Oh, see, I can chit chat every second of every day. I'm a little chatty Cathy, but when it comes to physical fights, no, it couldn't be. And Jenna, hello, how are you doing? Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Welcome. I hope you're having a good day. There was the one where you got. Wait, did I get it the day I got partner? I think that's actually maybe it was like a week or two ago. So that wasn't too far away. Okay, so there was one recently. Not that recently, but recently enough. Okay, where is the MILF? MILF, where are you? Oh, was it the day after partner? Oh, because I flopped on partner. I think, okay, yeah. Stream stage fight, fair. Because it said that. Don't go, well, you only got it because it said the title. I got it with my own 2 human ears, and you were not going to take that away from me. I used my big, massive brain to get the thing happening. So don't rain on my parade. Oh, there you are, lady. Wawa. All of them love you. So anyone have an advice on how to break up a couple? Ooh. I don't know. Like, be able to defend myself and my future girlfriend. So not marital. Why did I think you were saying marital arts? That's a different thing. Enjoy eating people around. Honestly, kind of cool. I feel like, I don't know how I would do in a fight. I don't know what kind of thing I would want to do. I think martial arts would definitely be more of my, like, because I feel like martial arts, correct me if I'm wrong, martial arts is more so using like, or there's some martial arts where it's more so using like speed and agility. Certain martial arts are about speed and agility and like using the other person's strength against them. This is also like my understanding of martial arts from watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. So like, I know that all the fighting in that is based on martial arts and martial arts concepts. So I feel like that's probably not too far off, right? Besties, we're like 2 hours into stream and I finally remembered why I was building those sprinklers. Yes, for my greenhouse, but I also forgot that I cleared out the little crop area. The thing. Kung Fu and Tai Chi. Yes. I remember watching the behind the scenes. Start your new job. Oh my God, congrats, friend. I hope that goes well. That's so exciting. What element would I be as a bender? Ooh, that's a very good question. Chat, I would love to know your answer. I got to think about it for, actually, you know what? Bestie, should I take a quiz? Should I take a what type of bender quiz am I? Do we do our unhinged sleepover vibes of what kind of bender you are? And a ham sandwich. Okay, maybe we'll do that. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I'll grab one and I'll pop the link in chat. My BuzzFeed quiz era. Okay. Let me open a new window. This is gonna make my life easier this way. Thank you. Okay. Avatar: The Last Airbender quiz. What's your element in Avatar? Okay, this one is it's from on Beano.com. No, this one I don't like this website. Avatar Bender type quiz. Okay, let's find one. Serious Avatar quiz. 21 questions I feel like is good. I feel like 21 questions is good. It's a good amount of questions to have. Would love to be water, but I think based on personality, might be, interesting. I said I've been working at a daycare for the past year and a half, and I'm moving up in the ladder. I'm going to an elementary school as a para and starting college class to become a kindergarten teacher. That's so exciting. If I know what on earth my sexuality is, you bet you beautiful butts. Oh my God, I can't wait when you share it with us. But take your time, friend. I mean, based on Zodiac, I'm Earth. So true. Fair. Okay, here, besties, is the quiz that I'm doing. And if you get a virus from playing this quiz, no, you don't. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's do this quiz. Okay. A part of this does involve fighting. So think of the tactics used during a video game or if we watch movies. Okay, think about that. If you're being attacked head on by one person, what would you most likely to do? Defend myself, then quickly escape from the assailant. Attack, then head on as well. Defend myself, then attack at the right moment. Counter their attack. We were literally just talking about me being fight or flight. Defend myself, then quickly escape from the assailant. That's what I literally was talking about. Zodiac Quest, I'm a water, but I think I would make a good airbender. Fair. No, flee. Defend and then flee. That's my answer. Okay. When going in against very strong opponents, think boss battles. Which strategy would you be your fallback method? From the start of battle, keep attacking the opponent until they fall. Wait until they use their maximum power against you, and then throw it right back at them with a whiplash. Wait until the critical moment to strike at the opponent. Dodge every single one of their attacks and become the one who cannot be hit. I think I would do a lot of waiting. When I'm playing like games where there's fighting, I'm a lot of like wait, be careful, and then go. Can be click here on a little gremlin and attack like mad. Fair. Okay. When you're in one of these battles, which add-on abilities do you think would be most come in handy? Add-ons means you already have basic fighting skills. Create and add fire to your kicks and punches. Control the weather patterns around the field. Control the ground of the battlefield itself. Self-healing. I'm a baby, so self-healing would definitely be my vibe. I'm a little baby. I don't want to get hurt. What sports are you best at? I'm going to say the only sport I've actually done, fun fact, is Ultimate Frisbee. So I'm going to say Ultimate Frisbee. I know, a sports question. What time of day do you wake up the most? What time of the day are you your best, the most awake? Oh, noon to 11 p.m. Oh, and actually any time at night. Noon to 11 p.m. Anytime at night. Noon to 11 p.m. I think that's my answer. In a fight, it's easiest to strike first so you can drive through your opponent, constantly be moving and cutting through the opponent's attacks, be grounded so you can face whatever comes at you, assess the situation, adapt to whatever comes your way. Again, I'm very much like a thought-based person, so I'm assessing the situation. Best place to be around an opponent is where he cannot see you because darkness hides you. Somewhere far enough away where you can defend yourself but attack at the same time. Nose to nose because you attack speed no more damage. Right behind them because they are the most vulnerable. Somewhere far enough away. Attack from afar. Yes, Creativia, we are... Wait, you can still see it, right? We're doing an Avatar: The Last Airbender quiz to figure out what kind of bender I am. Which... Ooh.
This is definitely fruity.
Big smooch, thank you so much for the host, Fred. I appreciate it. We're the same. Oh my God. So maybe Godric will be the same one. Which part of your body would you say is the strongest? My upper body, my core, the dexterous feet and hands, my lower body. I would say I do a lot of fine detail work with like sewing and stuff like that. So I'd say my hands. I don't know. I haven't worked out in a long time. Oh my gosh. Which one of these are you most scared of? No fresh water on Earth to drink, being trapped in a confined space for the rest of my life, the sun blowing up. Oh, I would be scared of forced conscription. I was scared of being forced into go to war. That would be terrifying. I think that's the scariest for me. Which colors represents your life? Blue. Absolutely no question. Ooh, firebender. Very exciting. Pretend the government is assigning you a significant other with whom you must spend the rest of your life with. What main trait would you want that person to have? Peaceful, determination, compassion, ambition. Compassion. What gets on your nerves the most? Someone who, no matter what I try to do or how nice I am, still doesn't like me, is rude to me. People waste your time when you have more important things to do. Drama seekers who purposely try to find people something to get mad about. People who complain all the time. I like being liked. So when someone doesn't like me, it does kind of bug me a little bit. In a group project, which role do you want? I'm a leader. I love organizing people. I love organizing. I love being like breaking it down, telling us people to, am I bossy maybe a little bit? If you feel an argument coming on with someone, would you say that you disagree, but you can see the other point as well? That's always my go-to. All of my go-to is understanding and acknowledging that their point of view, but you know, saying that my point of view is valid too. Whereas I don't like group projects option, honestly, that would be my major goal though. What if I get non-bender? They say, sorry, no bending for you. If you woke up in a bad mood, you would ignore it and focus on what needs to be done. Just roll with it. I'll get over it quickly enough, work through it, think about positive things and bring myself up. I usually just try to roll with it. I mean, I usually just sleep in and be sad and then try to take a shower. You and a sibling are asked to wash the car. I never washed a car in my life. So there's a different way than you were doing, which doesn't seem to be much better. What would you do in this situation? Except ideas, start using their method. It doesn't hurt to try to see it their way. Give them and try to come up. Yeah, collaborate. Stop, collaborate, and listen. What if they can come up with the faster way together? If both of our methods aren't working. What would you do if you and a good friend hadn't been speaking for a month? Be patient, wait for them to bring it up when ready. Avoid the issue and talk to them again about something you bond over. Confront them about the issue, not worry about it, and find others to be with instead. Maybe it's time for a change. I'd probably be patient. I'd probably wait for them to bring it up, or I would bring it up and be like, hey, let's talk about this. Give them some space. Would you rather do on a day off, go hiking or to a zoo to see the beautiful nature, call your friends to see what they're up to, cook, study, meet so-and-so, prepare an event, wait in line for the hottest new movie, video game, or... I'm a video game girly. Okay, we're almost done. You find out that you moved to another country to continue your career. Which feeling would you relate to most? Feel disappointed I grew up here and all my friends and relatives live here. Leave happy because I love the freedom to choose my own path now and wouldn't have anything to hold me back. Leave stressed because I would feel like I would need to keep in touch with old friends while creating new ones. I would feel excited I have a chance to start and create new bonds with different people. I think that one. I would hope that I would feel optimistic about it. What would be the most epic? A dragon, a giant flying sky bison, spirits of the moon and water, giant... I love a good dragon moment. Dragon is a classic. In Hades, you got Earthbender. Oh my God, or Firebenders, Earthbenders. Friends are talking about a controversial topic. You really disagree with them. What do you do? See their point, agree with them, try to change the topic, or if necessary, agree to disagree. Stick with my argument, only defend if they start confronting me. Face the controversy head on and explain my point. I think with good friends, I would like talk about a controversial topic. And if they're wrong, I would tell them they're wrong and they're being problematic. Okay, test results. Both my profile is I'm 33% waterbender. And I got 24% earthbender, 24% airbender, and so I'm least firebender. And I'm honestly, I'm not too surprised. Waterbender definitely feel like suits me. That it's very strategic. It's very like precise. It's very ranged attacks. It's very fluid move it. I'm not the avatar. It's not fully even. All of them. But I feel like I think that's what I was thinking. I think like waterbending is definitely. Ooh, airbender and waterbender tied. No, ham sandwich owl is the next avatar. They got a full tie. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Shut up, they're close. Okay, it's fine. Shh, I'll ignore it. Air and waterbender tied too. Oh my god, so many ties. I mean, I feel like I think I might have done that quiz before, but I feel like I've also seen a quiz where it's like 60 questions. Like it's a really long quiz to get your answer. I think I've done that one before as well, which is really, really fun. Also, thank you all for watching me do an Avatar The Last Airbender type quiz. It's not at all Stardew. Oh my god, 57% Earth. I love how you're like, we're getting very similar answers, and you're like, oh shoot, no, I need to turn that into oil. But somehow we still got very different results in the end. Well, you know what? Math. 57% is a huge percentage. Ask us. Ooh. Yeah, I kind of just went with my best guess on sports. But y'all we're just a little fun, little silly thing. I feel like I would want to, I'm not saying I would, what's it called? What's it called when you cheat on a thing? I'm not saying I would cheat on the quiz to get Harvey, but what if I cheat on the quiz so I could get Harvey just for the vibes of it all? Because I feel like I definitely would do that. Oh yeah, no, when I came with Nova, I did the exact thing where I'm like, if I was playing like a pew pew game, like rig, like rigging an election. That's what I was thinking of, was rigging it. Okay, I've got some potatoes working. That should be good. Mushy brain, what do I want to do? But yeah, like I threw back to like my Overwatch of like, what do I do in Overwatch? Composite Blood's personalities are true. Try to get sheep. I mean, sometimes when they're doing a test, you're like, I kind of want to rig my score. I kind of want to rig my results. 29% Firebender. All the other. Oh, Christina, very close to being the Avatar. Very, very close to being the Avatar. That's pretty darn impressive. So many avatars in the chat. Y'all are massive energy, massive brains. I think that's neat. I think that's so I mean, like, it's all just for silly fun, for shits and gigs. But I think that's pretty darn cool. I think that's pretty cool. Friends, I love you all so very much. I am so tired. My brain is literally mush, garbage, rotten. So I'm gonna wrap up for today. I will see you all tomorrow for another Stardew stream. Maybe Chaos Farm, because it's been a while since Chaos Farm. It's been a while since we've been on the Chaos Farm. So we will do Chaos Farm. We're gonna go hang out with Tyler Oakley. It is Tyler Oakley's 15th anniversary of being a content creator. So he is doing a lovely little streamathon, a creator who I've looked up to forever. So I want to share some love with an amazing creator who I adore. There are the raid messages in chat. Copy and paste whichever one you're able to use. The first one is if you do not have access to the emotes. The second one is if you do have access to the emotes via subscription. Via subscription. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. There are my socials if you'd like to find me on the social medias. I will plug the Discord if you would like to find and hang out with us over on the Discord. I adore you all so very much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for sharing some vibes. Don't forget to follow Crown Cosplay. If you want to check out the Crown show, your support helps me out so much. Thank you all for voting for me and supporting me in this win this past week. And I can't wait to see you all again this coming Friday. As I said, tomorrow, more Stardew vibes. I'm thinking maybe Chaos Farm at our regular time, so a little bit earlier. So any of the UK Cheerio Pip pals who might be asleep right now will be awake for the next stream. But with that being said, I will send you off to Tyler. I adore you all so very much. Thank you for being here. Any new friends who join us for the first time, it was lovely having you for the first time. Any old pals who are back again, thank you for dropping in and saying hello again. I hope I get to see you all very, very soon. Thank you for the vibes. And bye, besties. Farewell and goodbye. Give Tyler all my love. Bye.